But since we're talking about Democrats, like they've always had primary challengers, and they've always had to run as if they were challenging that person. So why is it that simply Bernie Sanders being there, just Bernie Sanders being there as a candidate is like the most detrimental thing in the world? Like this has never happened. Or like the Democratic candidate lost, like John Kerry or Al Gore. Did they blame Lieberman? Did they blame Howard Dean? Did they blame John Edwards? No, they didn't. So why is it?
Because see, in the year 2008, Barack Obama won. It was a close fight. Barack Obama eventually came away with the nomination. Right from that day, the plan was set. It was in motion from 2008. It was no coincidence that she became Secretary of State. I guarantee you it was an agreement from a negotiation they had when she finally did bow out. It was like, I'm going to give you my super delegates. I'm out. Give me Secretary of State. I mean, you can't convince me that did not happen.
Like, I forgive you. I forgive you. We've had a tumultuous relationship. We're all in this together.
Right.
You get, I'm cool with you beating me and you damaging me.
Yeah.
And you coming from behind and actually beating me. So we're going to give give you the, Secretary of State.
Right.
And then you get to run for president next time.
Right. So that set the whole landscape for 2016. So now Democrats everywhere was like, it's her time. Let's give it to her. It's her time, because this was what we worked for in 2008. Okay. It was a very contested battle, but she didn't win. But we had 8 years of Barack Obama. Bam. She's coming in 2016, and we're going to have another Democrat in the White House. That was the whole design. And then here comes Bernie Sanders just spoiling everything, looking like a progressive, actually being a progressive and challenging the status quo, the establishment shill, Hillary Clinton. That is why everybody and herself cannot admit the flaws, the failures within her own self. There were self-inflicted flaws that Bernie Sanders...
No, it was the burn affliction.
Burn afflictions.
Burn affliction.
There were burn afflictions that Bernie Sanders helped to point out. Because before 2016, who was talking about money in politics in depth? Nobody. Not really. I mean, like we were talking about Citizens United a little bit, stuff like that, but it wasn't getting very much attention, very much media coverage or anything like that. No. But when you have a candidate that now is in the race and he's saying, you know what? I'm not going to do it the same old way. I'm not going to have a super PAC. Whoa! Holy snap. What? You're not going to have a super PAC? So you actually believe the thing about money in politics actually corrupting you and your policy positions. Damn, ain't that something? This whole book, is just a way for her to escape culpability.
That's her mental trapdoor.
Yeah. And
like I said, again, if I lost like she did, I would be mad too. If I lost like she did, it's important for somebody to get it all out. Like when you stub your toe, what do? You gotta say, you gotta get it out.
I believe this is
her true.
Oh yeah, this is the way she's seeing things in life right now. It's not my fault. It was Bernie Sanders' fault. It was not my fault. I have no culpability. It was this whole crooked Hillary campaign that Donald Trump launched with the help of one Bernie Sanders.
And the thing, like the main,
not my fault.
And again, like if that's a true argument. Oh, it ain't my fault.
No limits on it.
It ain't my fault.
Yo, at the book launch, she should have Mystical there. She should bring back Mystical. She should have Master P in audience. I mean, it should be a whole performance.
God, dog. Oh, snap, dog. You done, dog. Did I do that? and Steve Urkel. Did I do that? It ain't my fault. Did I do that?
Oh my gosh.